Hello Libra, and welcome now to Thursday, and thank you for logging into Soul Garden. Well, it's a two-part day. As you start the day, it is partly cloudy but professional for the Librans. The moon, which focuses our emotions, still focusing yours on legacy, so that of course is your career, but it's also the work you leave behind on the planet. My legacy is obviously going to be Soul Garden, even though I don't get paid for it. It doesn't matter. The point is you don't have to get paid for it. It's what you want to leave behind on the planet, and that's where you're emotionally focused. As the day progresses, the moon moves into Leo, which shifts emotional focus now to your social life and your reputation. So it might even be kind of connected. You might be working on a project all morning, and then you give it into the boss, and then you're kind of emotionally focused on what will they think, what will the world think. It's also a good time for friendship, good time to go out and have fun tonight too with your friends if you'd like to. Now, zipping into the sun, we're in chapter 1 of Sun in Taurus. In fact, the sun has now clicked into 1 degree. We're out of the twilight zone of 0 degrees, and we begin the process of trust, intimacy, and boundaries. Your ability to surrender. When you can put up a wall, when you can take down a wall. And the first 10 days, I got to tell you, you're going to be let down, you're going to let yourself down, you're going to let other people down. You're going to trip over boundaries. That's what happens in the first 10 days of this transit, tripping over boundaries. Going too far, saying too much, not showing up enough, letting yourself down. God, I shouldn't have had that entire bottle of wine. You know, why did I do that? You know, where you can and cannot maintain boundaries. And try not to take it personally, Libra. Just be conscientious of where these lines are, and we'll start talking about where they should move and where they shouldn't move. But one thing that's interesting, Venus in the late stages of Taurus is trining Saturn retrograde in Virgo. Now remember, Saturn retrograde in Virgo is helping you really kind of do some final weeding of your soul garden after those 2 years it was in there, and also kind of let you reap the rewards of your weeding. Well, this basically says to me that boundaries will lead to you having strong faith in yourself. And having strong faith in yourself, which comes from facing your weeds, will lead to you having strong boundaries. So spiritual work and boundaries go hand in hand until further notice. And it's Wednesday. We have an episode of Skip Jennings, Urban Mystic, going live today. His first Taurus episode. Now, he's our motivational minister, our god of thunder, okay? Total optimism to the extreme. Affirmations, he's there for you. And in your case, it applies to your trust and intimacy issues. So I would not miss Skip. He's everywhere Soul Garden streams. And tonight, DJ David Palmer, live with our only party on Soul Garden, our only live show on Soul Garden, Astro Mingle. Goes live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. Live chat, live disco music, live people in the chat. Me on television getting interviewed by David at 6 p.m., so you don't want to miss it. Come down to soulgarden.tv, just click on Astro Mingle. It is free to everyone in the world. All right, Libra, that's all I have for Wednesday, but I'm back tomorrow with more. Live, love, be. Soul Garden.